Okay, so I'm up to weights now. So this weight is £10, this weight is £5, and the system we've got here is in balance. So I'm going to show you this here. Very often you'll see on sheets of paper these type of expressions. 10 times 1 equals 5 times n. As soon as we introduce letters, you children tend to say, that's not a number, it's a letter. And it becomes a challenge. But this n, anytime you see an expression like this, it just means something is missing that is required to make it balance. Now, by trial and error, I can try different numbers. I can put a 1 inside there. So 1 times 5 is 5. 10 times 1 is 10. So if I use these symbols, I would see that my 5 would be here, my 10 would be there, the system would not balance. If I try 3 times 5, that's 15. On this side, I've got 10, 15 here, 10 there. 15 is greater than 10, the system will not balance. I'm trying to find the balance point. That's what it's asking me. How do I make this balance? How do I make it equal? So let's try 2. I knew you knew that already, but I had to show you the alternatives. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10. So we are in balance. Let's have a look here. I have a £10 weight. It is 1 unit away. £5 weight, 2 units away. 2 times 5, 10. 1 times 10 is 10. Got plenty of play on here. Plenty of play. What should I do? Okay, we discussed earlier about how... this is not light anymore. But this pole, the more weight I add to it, the less it matters. So I can actually move it like this. I can move the pole like this, and I've got a clear greater than, very, very clear. But we now have a challenge, a math challenge. I have gone 10 times 2 equals 5 times n. I've got a new number to find. So 2 times 10. 2 times 10 is 20. And I know you're really sharp, I know you're not at school in regular class, but if this is 20, what number do I need to have on this side? Let's try some numbers. There's my 20 on here. I'm going to let go. No. 1 times 5, too low. 2 times 5, no, too low. By the way, 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5, 3 times 5, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 5 is 20. 1, 2. I've just got to adjust it a little bit, and I expect to find the balancing point around about there. So again, by experiment, we've proved what we can do on paper. 4 times 5 is 20. 2 times 10 is 20. That's where it's all going. These are equations which allow us to do many things. Once you start playing around with these numbers, and once you get fluid with it, you're starting to become a math elite. You're starting to become literate in math, which is high school math, university math, college math, trades math. It's all about multiplying things together. One more thing. I have to let you know that addition is the same as multiplication is the same as repeated addition. 10, 10 is 20. It's 20. 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is the same as saying 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, 20. 2 times 10 is the same as saying 10 plus 10, 20. Multiplication is just an expansion of addition. It's just adding, but in a different way. The faster we can add, the faster we can multiply, the quicker we can come up with answers to things. End of video.